Good morning, everybody, and how is everybody today? I hope everybody had a lovely weekend and that you're all ready to have some fun doing lots of activities today. Right, so I've done some activities that I think may be fun and that a lot of you may enjoy. Mums and dads, some of them might be too difficult for the younger ones or too easy for the older ones, but I've done a different range of activities that can suit all different ages. So, the first thing I made today, I got off Pinterest and I took my Lego and I made a maze. And if you can see, it goes all the way around. I've made a path that goes all the way around. And the idea is to put in, I didn't have a marble, I found a fishing float, but you can use a marble. The idea is for the children to take it all the way around the board. You can see what I'm doing. All the way into the center and then all the way out again. Alright, it's a lovely activity for bilateral integration. I've used Lego. For the younger children you could use Duplo and possibly a golf ball or a squash ball, something bigger. You have to be very careful if you're using something small because the little ones tend to put things in their mouths. The other activity I've done is a color matching activity. So I took my Lego board and I made a first layer of all different colors. You can see all the different colors as I go around, all the way around. And the idea is for the little ones to then match the colors and build the second layer on top, helping them to learn their colors. Some of them do know their colors, but some of them are still learning. So it's a lovely activity for them to build on top. The next activity that I have done is a counting activity. So I've got all my numbers on my cards, you can see. And the idea is for them to find the blocks, so the blocks would all be loose. And then they have to match the amount of blocks to the numbers on the card. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the older the children, they can go up higher. Obviously they can do more numbers. Some of them will get up to 20, some of them will get even further. But it's a fun activity using Duplo or Lego, whichever is suitable for whichever age. The next activity is one that is a favorite in many different age groups. It is bubble blowing. So water in a bowl with sunlight liquid and a straw and basically just blowing bubbles. And they love to see how high they can get. If they've got siblings, they love to have competitions as to who can make the highest bubbles. And I mean, they can get them getting really high and flowing over onto the table. Right, my next activity is a golf ball rolling activity. So you need a box. You can use any kind of box. You can use a cereal box where you cut out the one side and use the other 3, 4 sides. I've used an Avo box. You can even use a rectangle plastic container that is washable. But a piece of paper inside. And the idea is to have a bowl with different colors of paint, and you put the golf ball into the paint and you take the golf balls out of the paint into your box, and the children love to roll them. You can hear the ball going up and down. Another bilateral integration activity. Children really enjoy making different patterns with different colors and rolling backwards and forwards. They really enjoy that activity. Okay, and my last activity is one of their favorites as well. It is a shaving cream activity. You can do it on a tray or on a table, but even better, if you don't mind the mess, you can do it on one of your windows outside in your sliding or a sliding door and get both their hands going. Another lovely bilateral integration activity. They can go up and down, they can go crisscross, they can draw patterns and circles, all kinds of different things. So I hope these activities are helpful and that you manage to have some fun doing them. Thanks, bye!